Hello, welcome back to the channel. I've no idea what this video is going to be about. Well, I do. I'm just doing a semi-let's play, bit of a hardcore guide, bit of a build guide kind of thing. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm farming for an item. This is Lana, my retaliation witchblade. She's hardcore, well, playing in hardcore. She's got to level 60. She's got a shield with a face on it and a Sunday roast looking pile of garbage. Actual shield, that's the weapon. Bit of the normal petition set and some of the bits and pieces. Hopefully this will get a lot better. I'm in elite and my resistances are bad. 20 fire, 45, 50, 80. Piercing's good. I mean, piercing and bleeding for some reason and vitality are decent. The elemental ones, fire's just awful, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it matters for you. Don't do this. Don't come into elite with some 20% thing. Okay, if I turn this on, actually it might get a bit better. No, it didn't. Doesn't matter. What I'm doing is I'm farming for Primordian's amulet because I have a feeling it will be better than the thing I've got. Might not be, but we'll see. This is how the retaliation thing works with Bloody Pox, the fevered rage node of Bloody Pox that speeds everything up by 150%, so enemies attack faster, run faster, whatever. I'll put it on these boys. Watch them go now. Well, apart from the ones that are sleepwalking it. It's fun on bosses as well. So yeah, I've come into elite with rubbish resistances, so I'm not that bothered. Because my health regen more than makes up for it. See, I'm taking damage, but look, health regen's just healing it all before anything untoward happens. Warmonger's belt, Herald's jacket. Actually, empowered Herald's jacket. If I didn't have the perdition thing, that would be alright. Yeah, so what you've got to take away from this, don't do this. Don't come into elite hardcore with 20% fire. Everything, 30% chaos. See, fire and chaos, not brilliant. I'll try and find a fire and chaos animal to attack me. And I can show you that it doesn't matter. It will matter to you. If you come into elite with 20% resistance, you probably die. I'm not saying that because oh, look at me. The health regen on this thing is just insane. The other thing I want to do, I'm going to get rid of... I did a bit of a Grim Tools maths thing. I went into Grim Tools, gave myself the full 55. Well, it's you've got the 55 in Grim Tools, and I fiddled around. I took all the points out of Messenger of War, completed this thing over here, Obelisk of Men here, and also completed Affliction, which I wasn't going to do. Because Affliction, if you have a look at this, 40% to all retaliation, 1,429 acid, 80% to all retaliation, 715 acid retaliation. And the maths showed that with that complete and with this thing complete, even though there's only one node I think that does, yeah, well, where's the retaliation thing on that? Oh yeah, 140%. With that complete and the other thing complete, could take all the points out of that. It meant I had to do Wretch and then I had some points left over. But anyway, I'm going to do that, but I can't do that until I've got all my devotion points, which I will have soon-ish, in theory. And then yeah, it's a bit of a weird one getting rid of Messenger of War, but it will work, trust me. I'll lose the Messenger of War skill, but I'll have that Obelisk of Menhir thing, which is a survivability thing and a retail thing. I think it is. You got retail on it? Yeah. Oop. Don't open your devotion screen when you're in dangerous areas. Come on, Primordian, drop that flipping amulet. I just want to see if it's any better than the... Yeah, warding, okay. Alacrity's no good. Alacrity's attack speed, I'm not fussed about that. But warding sounds like it's going to have some decent... Let's make sure I thing is picking up single slot items. You've got to make sure you know where it's going to go. Right. There it is. Okay, so that should have +1 to all skills in Occultist, which it has. Okay, so it does elemental damage converted to acid, but that won't affect retaliation. Okay. Crit damage, poison and acid resistance, ether resistance. All right. I'll drop 12k. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe. I don't know. So if you have a look at, this is what I was talking about. You can look at the retaliation stuff here. So I've got physical 21786, fire 8647, acid 3732. I don't think swapping this around is going to make any difference to that. No, it drops the modifiers. Oh, it's because that it's taking the one out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stay with what I've got. It's not brilliant, is it? I don't know. I should have more of a clue of what I'm doing, but I don't. What I'll do, I'll run through this area just to demonstrate how this thing works. There's a whole load of gear upgrades I can probably find and apply while I'm running around in Elite, but I haven't done that yet. It's tempting to go and get a Ronopraxis Sting, actually, for the retaliation stuff. Come on, fight me. Look at him. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. There you go. Yeah, and as before, once you've got bloody pox on them, you can run them into other areas and they infect everyone else, so you don't have to keep casting it. Because it does kind of chew through my energy. At the moment, I'm rushing around collecting shrines because I want to get 55 points. I got 46 out of 47 in normal. I didn't bother doing the Lost Oasis thing, or whatever it's called. I just couldn't be bothered doing that, collecting all those Morganeth bits and pieces. I know it's not that much of a faff, but... So the only one I didn't get, where's the map? What I'm talking about is when you have to go... I mean, this is in Elite. Yeah, I didn't get the one from there, but I got all the others. I got all 46 other... I got all 46 others in normal. But yeah, this is working well. See, they've all got... You can see they've got bloody pox on them and they just run in and die. The ranged ones you have to hit, obviously, at the moment. Although I've got that affliction thing on the go. Right, let's have a look what we got going on here. 1 point. Where was I putting these points? Oh yeah, over here. I'm not sure. Maybe I should be getting Wretch first. I don't know. I could claim that, yeah, maybe I claim those points back. Get Wretch, undo all that. I think I might do that. See, that doesn't do anything. Bleeding resistance and physique are alright. That's actually got acid retaliation on it, health and DA, which is good. And that's got... Well, that won't help at all. So 2 of those nodes are wasted. I could have got that, but again, I'm not doing elemental damage. It's not a lot of point. Right, let's go and kill this idiot. I'll show you the Fevered Rage on the boss now. He's got it on him, look. Look at him go. Come on, mate. He's just so slow. Have another go. There you go, that's better. Just get fed up waiting for him to die. Unyielding Shambler's Heart. It's all force wave stuff though, isn't it? There it is. Elemental resistance, ether resistance. Oh, it's got health regen and shield damage blocked, but I lose my +1 to all skills and soldier, whatever. If you're wondering about playing a retaliation build, I'm going to try a few other different weird retaliation builds. This is quite weird because obviously you've got the soldier at the core of it. which is nice because you've got that strong retaliation skill there, and that's a bunch of retaliation stuff. Blitz is just a 1-pointer just to get around. That's just a 1-pointer just in case. Us got 1 point in at the moment. Us got 1 point in. I think that's maxed out. It's just a health regen thing really that I want on that. It's a 1-pointer. Probably could do with putting points in that for the elemental resistance, and that's, apart from putting points into there, that's finished. Yeah, I'm not going to do much more on that, so I'm not going to go up beyond 32. There's no point wasting skill points when I could be putting them into actual skills. Talked about that. Right, let's get this flipping thing sorted out. Oh, hello, traveller. Yeah, these guys, talk to them before you rescue the blacksmith and they're all miserable. Then you talk to them after and they've got some scrappy armour on and they're going, oh, things are looking up. It's quite good. If you're into that sort of role-playing lore stuff. Look at these boys going out. Come on, die, die, die. It's good, isn't it? I do like it. So yeah, like I was saying, you could do all sorts of different retaliation builds. If you start off with soldier, it's quite a solid start. I know you can use Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper. But just add other things in with soldier and see. Shaman Shaman works well. This works really well. Hello, Angrim, old mate. Duncan needs it. I'm going to go and get that shrine. Actually, I'll talk to Duncan, get the shrine, go and cash it in. I'm going to level up in a minute, I can tell. I've persuaded Angrim not to be a muppet, right. Yeah, that's Affliction, that pool of orange glop on the floor. The Affliction Devotion. Right, let's go and get this other... burial cave shrine. Come on boys, pile in. You know you want to. Don't just infect everyone now. Come on, infect everyone. I'm respected with the outcast. I never do outcast quests because you do outcast quests, it reduces your Black Legion rep, and you find out the outcasts, they level up quick enough rep anyway, and I don't think they have much use for this build. Pretty sure they're not. 61, dude. Right, okay. Yeah, so don't level up in the middle of fights. What am I doing? Right, so that's maxed out. Don't really need that at the moment. What I need to do... How many points can I put in there? Oh god, I can keep... Okay, Overguard. I could level Overguard up. What's that elemental resistance? Let's have that. Just give me 10%. It's better than nothing. I might actually put another... Oh, it's just 2 pair. That's DA. Let's have that. Something else to attach skills to, isn't it? There you go. I don't mean attach skills, I mean attach devotions to. You knew what I meant. Right. Have some of that. I'm not overly concerned about killing every single enemy on the screen. And I'm also not triggering every skill in every fight, because I don't need to. Oh, he just got healed by that guy. Spiders just running through infecting everyone, look. It just is so funny. Should be a load of them around here. Oh, it's a big one. Get these boys in out. Now I'll turn blade, barricade and overguard on. Watch them go. Watch how quickly these die. Yeah, if you don't like to be stressing and panic clicking when you're playing, this kind of retaliation build's perfect for you, because you can completely zone out and think about something else, and the chances of you dying are so remote. Hello, Algrim. RB. Alright, get back there, mate. Oh, where's Gutworm? I'll see if Gutworm's around. We do elite Gutworm. He's always fun. Sometimes his cave is here. No, it's not. And sometimes it's down... Where is it? Yeah, it's the other side of this house. I don't know what my problem is. I'm just stupid. It's further up. And we will see the entrance to the cave in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. There you go. Sorry about that. It's because I went up too far and then come back. Right, what we can do here, we can go and have a look. There's Gutworm. Watch Blitz now. Right, I put bloody pox on him to speed him up. Oh, he's slowed down. Speed up, Gutworm. Come on. You know you want it. What's he dropped? Resistant Gutworm's mark of attack. Yeah, it's not really any use to me. What's in his chest? Not a lot. See, that's not a one-shot chest. It's just a random boss chest with nothing any good in it. Right, so what I should be able to do here is just stand here. Put bloody pox on him, curse of frailty on him. And the ones that come up will get infected from it. You can always curse of frailty them as well. That was one application of bloody pox, did all of them, because they kept getting infected when they came out of the ground. What you've got to do, you've got to turn gore off, because what gore does, the bodies explode and disappear. If you turn gore off, you still see all the gore and the blood and the guts, but the bodies don't explode and disappear. So and I got corpse persistence maxed out. So the bodies on the ground that are infected with bloody pox stay there for longer. It's not cheating. And if I say it's not cheating, you guarantee it's cheating. I'm not cheating. It's not cheating. Right, I've got a few more shrines to get. Let's go up this way. Can't be bothered getting the fabric yet. I want to get my shrine sorted out, because there's one in Hallowed Hill in Elite and there's one up in Burrich Estates. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my marker there and I'll just map back to that when I get up to the next rift. Otherwise I've got to walk all the way back. Can I get through there? Ooh, I took some damage. Wonderful. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. Actually took some damage. It was ether, wasn't it? Nasty. Didn't trigger Men's will though, did it? So yeah, you've got to be careful. You can't just... Actually, I'm going to go and get what's her face while I'm here. Right, so I've done that. I did say the reason I'm not allocating those devotion points yet is I'm going to undo a bunch of stuff and redo it. But I need a few more before I can do that. Right, I'll go and get Warden's Cellar Rift, and then I'll go back to the Hallowed Hill thing and do that. Someone's going to come out the ground here. I know they are. Where are they? Come on, boys. Oh, okay, don't then. This lot should all just run in and die. Fantastic. Right, let's go. I'm not going to get all 55 from these Act 1 shrines. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't think I need them all to do what I want to do. Right, let's go. Hallowed Hill, if you didn't know, is this hidden area. You get off the bridge. If that's blocked, you have to go all the way around through the building, but don't worry about that. It's this cave here. It takes you to Hallowed Hill. In Elite and Ultimate, there's a shrine there. In Normal, there is not a shrine there. So don't, if you follow this in Normal and go, oh, he said there's a shrine and there wasn't. It's not in Normal. It's in Elite and Ultimate, not in Normal. As soon as you get here, you can... Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can. There it is there. It's not showing up on the map. But it's on the mini-map. You can see it. Ruined Shrine. I'm just going to go straight up and get it, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I got a legendary weapon. Whee! Play football with this floating Eye of the Beholder thing. Touch of Purity. Doesn't sound like anything I need. Feated Pool has reached rank 9. Right, that's quite enough of that. Let's go back to DC. That's why I went and opened that other rift. So I've got to run all the way back. Right, how many devotion points have I got now? 3, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6 if I undo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need to complete Wretch. I can. Oh, actually, I can do this without even undoing that thing. I'm going to undo Messenger of War now. Sorry, guys. It's got to be done. Well, this, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, so I've done that. So what I can do now is I can finish this thing off. And I can put that on Meny's Bulwark, which was what Messenger of War was on. I've still got 2 points left. So I can... Which one's got the... That's retaliation. Oh, that's the flat acid retaliation. Nice. What's that got on it? 80%, 40%. Yeah, so if I get that one, then I got 54 and 55 will go in there when I get those two. So that's pretty much, so it's, yeah, so it's a bit different now. Feels really weird not having Messenger of War on a retaliation build, but whatever. I got that thing, it's got to start leveling up now. Right, hopefully that'll be okay. Let's have a look what my physical 225481 acid 46, yeah. Fire's dropped down. I think acid's gone up. Okay, nice. What am I doing? Report back to John Bourbon.
Have you found a good work there, Warden?
Yeah, I'll end the Warden's life. Or he'll end mine one way or another. We'll see. Right, what else? Darlet. Hello, Darlet. Fantastic. What else? Find the Warden, collect fabric. Oh, might as well. Come on in, boys. Come and have a go. You can come here if you want. Yeah. There's a shrine on the way to the Warden. I'm honoured with DC. Right, as soon as you get honoured with DC, grab their writ if you haven't already got a mandate. I will put it to good use, mate. Right, what else can I get from them? Right, Slith Venom, Acid Retaliation, Bleeding Resistance. This is looking good, actually. Oh, Bleeding Resistance is alright. So what does that go on? Rings and Amulets. I ain't got any... I'll just buy 3 of those for now. That's nice, actually. So what's that giving me? Plus 30% retaliation and whatever 3 times 54 is. Love it. Element. Oh, look at that. That's poor. That is really poor. I'm sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't be showing you that. My recommendation is get that flipping capped. Do not run around at 15% resistance. Honestly, I've got to do something about this. Maybe later. Right, what do I want to do? Go and get that shrine in the underground transit. Let's rush over to that and get that, and then I'll have to go into the next area and get the last one. Krieg doesn't do fire damage. It doesn't really matter. I mean, do not listen to the stuff I'm saying and think, oh yeah, well he said that. No, you need to get your resistances sorted. The only reason I'm not overly concerned is because of my health regen is just crazy. I can't get through here. Here we go. Right, got it. I'm going to nip up and get, what's that? Don't know. I've got to check my inventory actually. I've been picking loads of stuff up and not checking what it is. I'm going to nip up and get, I'm just going to go up and get the rift and then get out of here. Once again, I'll remind you what's going on here. I'm infecting them with Bloody Pox. Bloody Pox has the Fevered Rage node that speeds them up, and they're all running around infecting everyone else. And if it runs out, I'll put it on a few more of them. Look at this lot here. Right, at this point I'm going to go and get the last shrine, which is in Barros Radlis Cave. That's the closest one I can get, I think. I could nip across to East Marsh, can't be bothered at the moment. Right, actually I can use that point. Where's it gone? Come on, I want that. Retaliation, there you go. And that's the last one up there, which will give me flat retail and whatever. Okay, let's go. I'm just going to speed run it up to Barros Radlis Cave now. Right, you get into this cave. If you come in, there's the shrine just up here. Look. Trigger that. Level 62. Oh yeah, there's some elemental damage going on here, just be careful. And some ranged ghosts, just to make life a bit more interesting. Excellent, right. I got my 55 points, I'm sorted. Do I level up? I leveled up. I want to put those points in elemental resistance. Let's put 2 points in that. By the time I started sorting that mess out. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to infect a bunch of these out of my way. Let's see if I can infect them and take them in to see Krieg. Don't know how many of them are going to follow me in there. They'll all be dead by the time we get there. Oh, he might come in. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Let's see if this works. Come on, get in here, you. That's it. Oh, what are they doing down here? There you go. Come on, boys, keep infecting him. Oh, he's not healing him, is he? That would be a bit iffy. That was a proper brawl. That was excellent. Yeah. Yeah, so don't do that. Don't pull loads of other enemies into the Krieg fight. Okay? Hardcore tip number 63. Don't do that. Play football with the Eye of the Beholder faces. Hated with the Ethereals. Yeah, they hate me because I'm playing like a muppet. Right. And that's Act 1 done. I don't know. Yeah, don't follow these guidelines at all. I tracked him down and danced with him. I'll speak to him. I've already killed that bloke, mate. I'll get on it. Right. Well, that was thrilling. So in this episode, I changed a bunch of devotion points and played like a complete prat and still haven't died. Hope you enjoyed that. That was quite a laugh, actually. I'll catch you all in the next video.